That's how to use this phone, right? Don't break this phone. Don't use these apps on the phone. It will harm your phone, right? So what about the human being? Human beings are much more complex than just a phone, right? We're saying this, that this creator by necessity, as he is independent and all-knowing, all-knowledgeable, by necessity he will give the guidance, right? And guidance to the human being, how to lead the life. And we are saying the guidance came through to the prophets for the human being, and prophets are the one who are the representative of the creator. Yeah, does it make sense?
Yeah, following. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, and we are saying this, the messengership started from very fast. There's the prophet came from the day of Adam. Adam was the first prophet. Then all the prophets came after that, right? For example, Jesus, Moses, Abraham, Ishmael, David, Jacob, all of them were the prophets. They came with the same message. What's the message? That's that believe in one God and worship this only one God. And don't associate the God, don't associate any partner with the God, don't associate anything with the creator. That makes sense? Yeah. And we are saying that's the difference between the Islam, Christianity and Judaism. That Judaism is saying this, that we believe in one God, but at the same time they are rejecting the prophets, like they are rejecting Jesus and they are rejecting Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon them, right? And Christianity, they are accepting Jesus, but they are exalting Jesus at the level of God when Jesus never claimed to be God. Yeah. And in Islam, what we do, we accept the only true God, one true God, and we accept this, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the last and the final messenger. That's what we accept. And we are not negating any of the prophets. What we are saying, لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله. There is no distinction between the prophets. We accept all the prophets. And that's the beauty of Islam, that we believe in one God and we believe all the prophets. We don't negate any prophets at all. Does it make sense?
Following, yeah.
So if it does make sense, bro, if you accept it, take if it does make sense, accept it, and this is the salvation of, it's related with the salvation of yourself. Like, we don't know how long we'll live, we don't know how long our life will be. We need to leave this world, right? Our parents died, our grandfather died, their grandfather died, so at a certain point we will die as well. So the point is, am I recognizing the creator who created me? Am I addressing the point that there is a creator, and am I worshipping him, right? If the whole points does make sense, what do you think of that? Make sense?
So far, everything you've said has been perfectly logical.
Okay.
I'm following along. So yeah, that's.
All right. So if you accept one true God, okay. All right. So if you accept.
How's it going, by the way?
Yeah, it's some YouTube channel. So yeah, if you accept the things, there is only one God, and this God sent the messengers, and messenger came with different time with different message, and the last and the final messenger is Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, you can become Muslim. The two testification, one is I believe in only one God, and second is I believe in the messengership and the prophets, right? So we are saying it is Tawheed and the Risala. Tawheed is oneness of God. That's I believe only one God who created everything, who created Jesus, Moses, Abraham, all of the human beings and all of the things, right? And I believe the messengers, like the Jesus, Moses, Abraham, Ishmael, David, Jacob, all of them. I am not rejecting any of the messengers, and I am accepting Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the last and the final messenger. Right. What do you think?
Following along that line of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
That's brilliant.
So,
Okay.
if it does make sense, you can take the Shahada, become Muslim.
I probably won't do that right now.
Yeah.
But certainly a very, very, very interesting introduction. And thank you very much for the Quran, of course.
Yeah.
I will have a read of that when I get home.
No problem. So look into it. Yeah? When it does make sense, and it is making sense, as you said, it makes sense, and look into it more. And when you see that it is the truth, and this message is the true message, brother, when you know something it is true, we should accept it. If I say 4 plus 4 equal to 10, will you accept me?
What's that, sorry?
If I say 4 plus 4 equal to 10, will you accept me?
I would not accept
No,
that, no.
because 4 plus 4 equal to 8, right?
Yes.
I say, bro, come on, it doesn't make sense. So when you will accept me if I say 4 plus 4 equal to 8? So the things we discussed, there is only one God. God sent the messengers with the guidance, with the miracles, with all the things, and there is the guidance we need to follow. Then look, accept it, So look into it more, inshallah, and when you are ready, take Shahada. it will be the first step.
I will certainly read up and keep researching. I mean, I've never had anyone explain it so concisely.
All right, no problem.
To be honest with you.
No
So
problem.
thank you very,
All
very
right,
much
no
indeed.
problem. Take care of
Very
yourself.
interesting.
Yeah.
Have a
All
good
right,
day.
no problem. You took the Quran, yeah?
Yes, it's in my bag here.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, no
Thank
problem.
you very
No
much.
problem.
Have a good day.
All right. Alhamdulillah, a nice discussion.